What it do? What it do? What it do?
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Just a little bit away from first pitch and towing the slab, Taijuan Walker. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Alex Verdugo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away. Gets the call. That is strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. He goes down looking.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Here's Christian Arroyo. That's in for a strike. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
That's through there for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch.
Damn it.
Ripped into left center, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Man at first. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. Ground ball to Bohm. They take the force out, and that is that. One hit, one left. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, and Tony the Slab, Corey Kluber. How about a report on him, Chris?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Oh, shit.
There's a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
On the ground. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And now it's Alec Bohm. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a swing and a miss.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Dribbled up the third baseline. And it goes just foul. And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Sliders.
Kicks and fires. Goes down looking.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Bryce Harper to the plate, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swung on, belted. Hernandez going back some more. In the air to
got
make
that.
the catch. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Scoreless after one.
Trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you.
Second inning set to go. Here's Turner now. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Soft contact in the air. Hauls it in for the out.
Let's go.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series Grand Slam. The swing he will never forget.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Duvall split that season between Miami and Atlanta in 21. Ended up winning the Gold Glove, and he led the National League in runs batted in. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back.
Something like that too.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to Hoskins, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike.
And first offering is fouled off. And now it's even up.
Should have called that.
The wind of the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Let's go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber.
Damn.
Kluber, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a slurve, a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Just missed. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Early.
The wind of the pitch. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. And that is gone.
Oh!
Nick Castellanos goes deep. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
To the moon.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 9th in the NL inning, entering play. Swing and a pop-up. Arroyo in position. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Dahlbeck in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Walker back to work. This to center field. Crawford settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's one away. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Popped up. Walker has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there's two away.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Verdugo, 26 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. There's the strike.
No, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Fair ball.
Got it. Fucking got it.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Digging in, Christian Arroyo. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hoskins brings it in with a nice running grab. And the Red Sox lead one. They trail here 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the rookie second baseman, Michael Busch. Busch measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. And there's a foul ball.
Damn. That would have been a homer.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Popped up left side.
Drop.
Calls
Fuck.
it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Trey Turner now. He's 0 for 1. Turner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez sizing it up.
Quick.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Too quick.
And that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies. They lead it 1-0.
I do it all. We ain't talking money. We ain't talking.
Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Rafael Devers. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes.
No, that's in.
And a count 1-2. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all. But over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. Boom. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, shit. Yeah, felt good.
That one's in there, 0-1. Ball one there.
Oh, that would have hit him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Out towards right center field, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
The pitch. Story on the move. Cut on and miss. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And next for the Red Sox, Adam Duvall.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
He handles it himself. Third out. Bottom of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. And the right-hander back to work. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third.
Should have gone.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2.
1-2.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to Story for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. JT Real Muto steps in. Grounded out his first time.
Damn, that was horrible.
Strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
On a line out towards center. Hernandez makes the grab on the run. New inning getting started. And now Enrique Hernandez. The pitch. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Up the middle.
What the fuck?
And it
hey, what the hell's going
on?
on? Dude, my controller. Damn. Fuck
Just
me.
kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bohm makes the grab, 1 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Wong in the box here. Let's that
What?
one go for a ball.
You cocksucker.
Check swing,
He
no
went.
appeal, and the count
Come
is
on.
2-0 at the belt and fires. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Boom, under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
1-1.
So now 1-2. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
He pulls it down at second, and that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Fires over to first, and Castellanos is out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That misses, and that's ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Hernandez makes the grab. Out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Michael Busch. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. And
Go! Gone! Let's go!
A towering shot to right. His second of the year. It's 3-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Justin Crawford. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Two outs. On the ground right side. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. This is back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the top of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. He was late there, strike 1. Arroyo, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Phillies fans want a strikeout. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Devers up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. In there at the knees. And the count 1-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
And, boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
On the ground, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. How about that double play? Here's Trevor Story, 1 for 2. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. Bush drifts towards it, squeezes it, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no. Bottom of the 6th inning, Trey Turner at the plate. The wind to kick the pitch. That's to third.
Shit.
Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Next pitch is popped up. Dahlbeck hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Shitty fucking deal.
Here's Harper now. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That was nasty. That looked like the same ball he just fucking threw right now, too. Oh, and I missed that one.
In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, so now Turner in on that right side.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with the other one.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Alvarado. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. The pitch. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The 0-1. Out there to center. And there's one down. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. And that's outside.
Fuck.
Ball 1. And now the lefty. There's a strike. Turner leads off first with 1 away. On the ground to short. Turner quickly to second for 1. Over to first. Safe.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
And
Can we
now
challenge
the first
that?
baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. That one's in there. 0-1. And there's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 1-2.
2-2.
That one.
Damn, bro.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to first on the run. That's out number 3. One left for the Red Sox. A new arm into the game, the righty, Tanner Houck. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
In there for strike one. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Richard Blyer getting loose out there. On the ground,
Let's
right
go.
side. Fair ball. Schwarber, ground second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Oh, I thought he was going.
That one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
On the ground, out to short. Knocks it down. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 4. Can't get him at first, and the run comes in from third.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Ooh. Hoskins down the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
It's too early.
First and second here, no outs. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Slings to first.
No!
They get him, but it was pretty close.
Can we challenge that?
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Busch. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Real Muto at third. Castellanos over at second with one down. Back to the mound. Might have him hung up here. Play at the
Why would
plate.
you go?
Got him.
Remove to. Why would you go?
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The story. That's the inning.
Oh, shit.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Connor Wong. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Swings through that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Verdugo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. This one popped up. Turner should have it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Christian Arroyo. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
The 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Three-two. Good job to fight that one off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You fucking
down and over. New arm out of the bullpen, Joely Rodriguez. And
he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That one fouled off. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now here is Harper. There's a strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
0-2 now.
Damn it.
In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Andrew Bellotti.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Trevor Story now. And that's in there for strike one. Bellotti goes 6'1". He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
0-2.
Ground ball left side. Zips it across, and they're down to their last out. Last. Out for the Red Sox in this one. Turner climbs in on that right side. And fouled off. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next offering is downstairs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
A 4-0 shutout in this one.
Inside the Show. Here's your host.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. Here's Alex Verdugo. The pitch. In for a strike. And we are underway. The 0-2. Line drive caught. Rob Refsnyder will hit next. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Late swing, fouled off. The 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got it by him for the K. Welcome back. Getting the nod on the mound, Nick Pivetta. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up and out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Third baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, man.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And it stays fair. Man at first with 1 gone. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it over to Story for 1. To Dahlbeck. Double play. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the 2nd. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Falter back to work. And that's in for a strike. That's to 3rd. Sends it to 1st. And Story is out. Adam Duvall at the plate. Foul ball there. 2nd inning here, no score. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-2. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. No hits in the shutout last night. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Boston. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The pitch. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
This guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, but he absolutely tattooed it.
And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is down low. Now 2-0. Pivetta Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering is down low. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Went deep in the ball game last night.
That's what she said. It's a cold fanatic.
And a foul ball. Real Muto aboard here at first with nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
One ball.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Next offering way off the plate.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Over to Story for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Let's go.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. In the air, foul off first. Dahlbeck puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Michael Busch. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
Let's go.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Castellanos headed for third. The relay throw.
Let's go.
There's the tag.
Oh, he's out.
And that's the inning.
Textbook.
Fuck.
Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Falter back to work. In there at the knees, and that is strike one. Falter, in his second season, he features a 2-seam fastball, a 4-seamer, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That one ripped. Oh, he gloves it.
Let's go.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. That one down the line, and foul ball. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw. That's the third out. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Juan Guerrero. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Guerrero goes 6'1", hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Oh.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. It's softly on the ground, left side.
Let's go. You fast, boy. You fast.
Nicely done for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner.
Damn, I can't.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Oh.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 1-1.
Fuck.
In the air out towards right center.
Oh.
And no one can get there. It falls in. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Damn it.
Two.
Fuck.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runner leads away at second.
Got me.
In the dirt, blocked. Gets it to first, and 2 away now.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and back.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Runner holds it third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Schwarber batting for the second time, and that's strike one. He's already homered in this one.
Damn. Oh,
runners on first and third, 2 away.
I would have been crushed.
Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals.
Damn you.
In the dirt, Alfaro gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Leave a couple, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Rob Refsnyder. Ball 1, no strikes. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game.
Great, now he's gonna fucking hit it.
There's a strike.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Schwarber ranging back and caught on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Damn it!
And it drops in, but a good job.
I had
to
to
keep
mention
it in
that
front.
no-hitter. Fuck you guys.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 2. And that's a little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him.
Let's go.
Out number 3. Red Sox leave 1. They're down 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, JT Real Muto. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Here comes Real Muto around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hoskins swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Popped out and foul ground first time through.
Let's go.
Bunting for a hit.
Oh, you stayed though.
To Dahlbeck. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Michael Busch, the next to hit, and he's already singled in this game. This one high in the air to left center.
Let's go.
And it's a one-hopper.
It's another score.
All should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now Juan Guerrero. Busch leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Bunting for a hit, and he grabs it foul.
Should have grabbed it.
Righty to the plate. Got him.
Damn.
That's out number 2.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Turner now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Go.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Busch around third. He's safe.
See? Yes! Let's go!
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Let's go!
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Harper at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That one ripped, but foul. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. They strike for 3 runs on 5. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Let's go.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
On to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. To the right side. Bush whips it to first, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, leading off, Kyle Schwarber. Here comes a pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Get
New
on
pitcher
out of
for the Red
here.
Sox, Brian Bayo.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Real Muto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a foul ball.
Late.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 1-1. Line drive. Can't field it cleanly. Here comes Schwarber around third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 5-0. So man aboard. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Over to Story for 1. To Dahlback, double play.
I don't know about that.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Tanner Houck, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. There's a swing and a drive. Verdugo ranging back. Back some more, and it is gone.
Let's go.
His 9th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on. 5 innings complete. Top 6. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jorge Alfaro. The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Adalberto Mondesi digs in now. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Let's put the slider, bro.
The pitch.
Slider, bro.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. That's in for a strike. Verdugo in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Feels running, bro.
So up next, Rob Refsnyder.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That's in there. Strike 1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Boom. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. No. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6. And now the center fielder, Juan Guerrero. This to third. In plenty of time to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Trey Turner.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Damn.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches. A career batting average over 300. And he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Said I wasn't going to swing at those low ones.
Back up the middle and a base hit. One gone, runner at first. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Bryce Harper to the plate. Swings through that one.
I believe I swung at that.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Phillies strand.
Damn it.
And welcome back. Here's Rafael Devers. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
To the right side, Bush. Gathers and throws to first. And Devers is set down. Here's Trevor Story. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Going 2 now. Got him looking. Now 2 away.
That's what you call a short story right there.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Duvall in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
On the ground to third. Wide throw pulls it off the bag, and the inning still alive. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Now this is in the air down the line. Schwarber in pursuit. And that ends the inning. One left for the Red. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder. Kyle Schwarber. Bayo back to work. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Richard Blyer up and loosening in the pen. Brazier, the right-hander, also getting loose. And takes low for ball 1.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Next pitch misses. And it's 3-2.
What's up with that shit, huh?
Righty delivers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
It's gonna be out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. To first. Schwarber out of the play. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Out to short. Tosses across to first. And Realmuto is out. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Ground ball up the middle. Mondesi fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Phillips Valdez on the pitch here. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And he deals. Abreu leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Hoskins steps on the bag. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Red Sox ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. This one's got a chance. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 7-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his 10th.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Pitching change here, Ryan Brazier. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Push the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one wrapped foul. Right-handed reliever battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Is that early?
Juan Guerrero stands in for the Phillies. Slice down the right side. The 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Ugly cut on the slider for strike three.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Damn.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Verdugo stands in now and watches strike one. And now the count is even. At the belt and fires. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
And there's a strike. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Ref Snyder now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And it's even up. Right through there for a strike. That one 95 to finish him off.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
The 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon.
When win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
Show.
Good.
Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
0-1 down. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. Here's Christian Arroyo. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Wheeler, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Here's the 0-2. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Devers at the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. The 1-1. The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Hurry up.
Hurry up. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Bryce Harper. Into center and a base hit. Here comes Bohm around third. In there safely. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Popped up. Arroyo in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. One of the things with Chris Sale, tempo. He moves the game along quite quickly, and the motion as well. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around second is Harper. The run scores all the way from first. And they take a 2-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Justin Turner. Wheeler back to work. That's ripped. Base hit.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
That was wild.
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Off the mark there. And it's a ball to strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by to the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning.
Let's go.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And here is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, strikeouts are king these days, and entering the 2023 season, Chris Sale holds the big league record. He is the leader, most strikeouts per 9 innings.
Damn, allows 0.
Sale ready.
It's a perfect game.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now the rookie second baseman, Michael Busch. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, the one thing about Chris Sale is he's got such a devastating slider, and it doesn't matter if you're a left-hander or a right-hander. If you're a lefty, it's going away from you. If you're a righty, it's coming at that back right foot.
2 strikes.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Snap throw to first, and he's back in safely. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Now he breaks his bat, makes the catch for the second out. Trey Turner with a chance now. 0 for 1 so far. And And first offering is fouled off. Real Muto off of first with 2 away. The other way. Base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Now, Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center. 1 run is in. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
That's what she said.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Follow that. Chase the shit out of that.
Back here in Philadelphia, on to the 3rd inning. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Popped up. Makes the grab, 1 down. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Mondesi goes 6'1", 200 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. 1-1 now. This one popped up. Real Muto puts it away, and there's 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player. Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
2 down, nobody on. Base knock center field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Arroyo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Nope, that's
just missed. Verdugo off of first with 2 away. And 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. And now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And the Red Sox leave 1. They're down 4-0. Here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber, and a pitch.
That was so late.
As he was out front that time. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Hoskins, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Sale delivers. And strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos, grounded out to short in his first trip. And it's fouled away. Castellanos starting as the designated hitter, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And a base hit into right. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
JT Realmuto steps in. Singled and scored his first time. And there's a foul ball. Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Michael Busch stands in for the Phillies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball. First and 2nd, 2 down.
Hit that one.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Wheeler back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Duvall, the next to hit, takes outside. Caught looking his first time up. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. In the air, right field. Harper ranging after it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away. Justin Turner now picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Pop foul out of play off to the right. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Guerrero makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first. That ends the frame. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and stepping in is the speedy Juan Guerrero. The pitch. In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. Here's Turner now.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Popped up. And they get Turner for the out. 2 away now.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And first offering is fouled off. Gets under it and pops it up. Ref Snyder makes the grab. And that is back here in Philadelphia. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Rob Ref Snyder. This one smoked out to left. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the speedy catcher, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 1 with a flyout. To third. Boom. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
Look. Ow, that ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit right there. The throw into second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. A wind and a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
And Sale deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
On the ground to the left. Devers throws on to first. Inning over. 3 up. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
What about that? I need to get him out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one.
Matt Strom into the game.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Hoskins handles the chance. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Devers in his 6th season, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And that's going to roll to the wall. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Duvall in the box again. Takes a strike. That's towards center. Guerrero moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the inning. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Tanner Houth. He last pitched.
Number 89, Tanner Houth.
2 days ago. And here it comes. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch for the out. And now it is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Realmuto, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Richard Blyer up and throwing. Rodriguez getting loose as well. Hit hard on the ground to short. Arroyo whips it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Michael Busch stands in for the Phillies, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On a line, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
How? 26 years old, a former 1st-round pick. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Turner at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 1 for 3. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's going to be Justin Turner. The pitch. Popped up. Turner should have it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now the lefty pitches in for a strike. 2-2.
2 strikes.
And that one a little bit high. The pitch. In the air, right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Rob Refsnyder. That one's in there, 0-1. Out front, rip foul. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot. Richard Blyer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Out to short. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Harper now. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. That one to first. Refsnyder takes it himself, and the Phillies are set down in order. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gregory Soto.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Alfaro stands in here, takes ball 1 low, and he hits a ground ball right side, sends it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And first offering is fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and there are 2 outs.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Brazier. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And the pitch. Hoskins now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing. There. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Castellanos now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. This to third. Throws across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. They say you win. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Ref Snyder makes the grab on the run. Phillies down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes over on the mound. A chance at his first save of the year. And now the shortstop, Christian Arroyo. The pitch. And there's the strike. Dominguez, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Rafael Devers up to hit.
That clips the corner. Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Righty to the plate. He goes down looking. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Duvall stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Hit hard. That gets through.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Next offering is fouled back. Is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Philadelphia Phillies earned the 3-game series sweep as they beat the visiting Red Sox 4-1. As of right now, the Phillies sit in second place in the National League East division, while the Red Sox are in second place in the AL East. The Atlanta Braves combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 4-3. In the standings, the Braves are in third place in the NL East, and the Orioles sit in last place in the American League East division. The Mets allowed only 5 hits in the game as they secured the
Inside the Show
Zach
with
Wheeler
Justin
again.
Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting out in the NL West, the Arizona Diamondbacks picked up 14 hits in total as they beat the visiting Marlins 9-5. The Nationals pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 3-0. The Cubbies held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 3-2. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. The Los Angeles Dodgers held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 3-1. The Rockies grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 5-2. The Rays combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the O's in Baltimore 2-1. The New York Yankees combined to allow only 4 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 5-2. Mike Zunino plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as the Guardians took care of Detroit 10-8. The Chi Sox hit 3 long balls as they dethroned the Royals 14-7. The Houston Astros got 11 hits overall as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 7-6. The Texas Rangers swung it well with 15 hits in the game.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball third base side. Suarez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Now around second, going for third. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And first offering is fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Harper pulls that one down. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
No surprise there. The outfielder knew that he was going to try to tag. Set up nicely behind the ball. Came through it. Got a very strong throw off. And on the money to the catcher. Nice job with the tag. Great defensive play.
Bo Bichette in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now 1-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
He swings and fouls one off. Two. Goes down looking. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Welcome back. And on the hill, Alek Manoah. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
And now Trey Turner. And a pitch. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. Swings through that one. 0-1. Singy Alek Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now here is Harper. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Lifted in the air down the left side. That gets down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Got him. Now 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
The 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. No score here in the second. Ground ball to the right side.
Oh, what?
And it gets by him.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here comes the 0-1. That's a little bit low. Bell leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Slice to right, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Belt is waved home. He's in there. And it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now the count is even. Next offering misses down and away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. The Jays push across a run on this double. And the home team down a run. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. And he deals. And that one pulled foul. Manoah, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
Damn it.
The 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Here's 0-1. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
Laced into left, and this one could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. We're tied at 1. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. Hoskins pushes it foul. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
A little off front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Man at second. This one popped up, and that's a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Runner leads away at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Matt Chapman. The pitch. And there's a strike. Chapman hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. Misses outside. Ball 1. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Slapped foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Kiermaier batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Chapman stands at first with 1 out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for strike 1. Bo Bichette, second round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on. And welcome back. Trey Turner now. Manoah back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1. Turner, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Line drive, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now here is Alec Bohm. On the ground to first. There's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Bryce Harper to the plate. Way outside, and that is ball one. Bounce to third. Fires across the diamond. Inning over. Start of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, George Springer. The wind of the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
That's to third. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The wind to kick the pitch. Misses off the plate, and a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Another 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go. Ready to go. Bottom four. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Gloves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. On the money. Nice play.
Matt Chapman is as good as there is at third base right now in the big leagues. Great diving catch right there. This guy is so well-rounded in every play a third baseman can make.
Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
In the air to left center, and it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Hoskins swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Into center. Touches down. That's a hit.
Back-to-back singles, just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Next to hit, Michael Bush. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Out towards left center. Bell gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Philly. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. Aaron Nola will take over here.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
In the air, foul off first. Hoskins right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Varsho stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boog. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
And the righty deals.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one drifts inside. And now it's filled up.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And that's ball 4.
Damn you, bitch.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Espinal at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That to right. Harper makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford. The right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Phillies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That one the other way. Balls it in, and there's one away.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
On the ground to 3rd. Chapman over to 1st in time. Turner is out. Next pitch is popped up. Kirk moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Quickly go the Phillies. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Kevin Kiermaier. Kiermaier, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering upstairs.
So off, Nola.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jose Alvarado.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this.
And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Kiermaier on second. Bichette at first with no outs. Outside. So now 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Check swing. Appeal to first. No, he held up. The 2-2 on the way. No outs. Runners at first and second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. 2 on, 1 out. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering misses the mark.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
That's in there. And the count 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Runner tags and will move up to third. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Oh, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. Bounce to the right. Grabs it barehanded to first. They limit the damage here. They get a run on. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Here's Bryce Harper. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He circles the bases, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one chopped to first. Guerrero takes it to the bag. One away, bottom of the sixth. JT Realmuto steps in. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Realmuto goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. 2-2 game. Top of inning number 7, and now it's Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. That's inside. Bounce to the right side. Bush whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Matt Chapman. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch just misses.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
One down, base is empty. That's a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in, Santiago Espinal. Good contact guy, good defender. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Flares one into center. And he'll be safe at first.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a guy, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Andrew Bellotti taking over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Here's a tapper towards short. In there. He's safe. Here's George Springer. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that's ripped into left. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Bichette rounds third, headed for the plate. He's in there. 3-run score. 3-run game. It's 5-2.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Ball one, no strikes. Springer on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's 5-2. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. Manoah back to work. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Swing and a ball popped up. Varsho after it. He's got it, and there's one down. Trey Turner at the plate. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
First and third, one down. Base hit center field. Runner from third comes across, and now just a 2-run deficit.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. There are a lot of...
New pitcher now for the Jays, Yimi Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bohm at the plate now. That's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One out. Runners at first and second. Line drive. Nice grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's Harper now. He's already homered in this game. Espinal tosses to first. Harper retired. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the left fielder, Brandon Bell. The pitch. in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Righty to the plate. Harper has a beat on it. One down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Kirk in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Righty delivers. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Dalton Varsho, the next to hit. There's a strike. Upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. That clips a corner.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game.
And it gets by him. Runner at first with 2 away. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Varsho around second, headed for third. Across is the runner from first, and they're up by 3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a pitch. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Chapman at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And he deals. That one fouled off. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying, and forget it. He leaves the yard to right, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-4. Eric Swanson comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now it is JT Realmuto. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Number 8, designated hitter.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Chapman under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Michael Busch. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. But the Phils edge closer on this solo homer. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. Splits the plate. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That misses the zone. And it's a ball and a strike. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Man at first. Bichette now at the plate. That one's in there. 0-1. Hit hard, base hit. Kiermaier round second on his way to third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 7-4. And the batter is George Springer.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
1 strike.
Bichette at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Vladdy with a star scraper. His 7th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 9-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games. Now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Gregory Soto.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Kerr stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch is downstairs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes a nice running catch. And the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 9. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Adam Simber.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Simber goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2013. Varsho racing over to make the catch. Here's Trey Turner.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And there's the strike.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.